Because water is so much connected to a lot of the work we're doing, on one hand you can say to the policy we drafted with the Sustainable Development Goals and the Paris Agreement, and knowing that water is critically important in how we address it and how to reach these goals and how to reach the ambitions, both on mitigation and adaptation. We have to incorporate water in the work we're doing. That means on adaptation and resiliency, really look at nature-based solutions, capturing water, harvesting it, looking at a more circular approach instead of building protective infrastructure that is, well, on a daily basis perhaps preventing a flood, but on the long term only creating negative impact. So we have to look at it more holistically, more comprehensively, and at the long term to provide us with short-term solutions. Incorporating water, for instance, in our urban planning and plans with rain events, so we can capture the water before it hits our sewage systems, and then the city floods double. We have a health challenge and a flood challenge. So capture it in our public spaces, in our parks, in our squares, before it goes back into the system. And there's a double benefit there. Not only do we mitigate flood risks, we also mitigate heat island effects, and greening our cities also has a good impact for our carbon economy. So water in our cities, if we look at on our coasts, in our rivers, we can make more room for water in our rivers and work with nature-based solutions to protect our coast from floods. And then, you look at it in Europe, but if we go to Asia, for instance, where sea level rise, surges, storms, the damming of our rivers and the depletion of our aquifers actually makes our deltas and cities more vulnerable, we have to reverse course. We have to replenish our aquifers, really take care of our natural water resources much better, make sure that we build with nature and create better water quality and ensure that our coastlines and our riverine systems are healthy. So our economy, our livelihoods and agriculture are in a safe place. So water cuts across policy measures, investment opportunities and revenue streams, but it's not so easy. These revenues don't come on the short term. So as with so many of our sustainable development goals, we have to invest now to see the rewards in the future. And for that, investing in water is a great way of investing in a sustainable future. But it also demands that we up our game on how we do our business cases more comprehensively, and that we build patience into the way we finance our investments and help de-risk our environment.